shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it. Don't pound to surround me. I'm corrupted. Flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like yeah. And it feel like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like yeah. Whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like what? Whole squad like yeah. And it feel like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like yeah. Whole squad like yeah. And it feel like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like yeah. You don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Here we go. Lady. Check.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play. Got
to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On second down now, it's Bell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Darnold from the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We're set on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Hall. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, here's Brissett. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To throw again on second down. Brissett, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jannard Avery in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. The 40, the 30. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. It's a big run that time by Bell. 69 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10.
Watch the whip.
They'll try the left side. Chamberlain. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check 4, check 4. Watch out. Chef! He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now a give, right side. Chamberlain. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I smell fear in that offense.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, defense, let's go. Tight dog. 42, jet, cover. 42, jet, cover. Shake it,
Throwing, Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here we go. 47 Andy. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They'll run on first down. It's Blake. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Now a give right side. Blake fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
I'm here all day. He's coming. Double up.
It's a safety creek. Check 24.
They'll try the left side. It's Blake, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Brissett. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Go!
58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. Watch the run. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Here it comes!
Darnold now to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
58, Mike. Red 80. Push him back. Back up.
On first down, Chamberlain. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hey, lady. 36. Watch the end.
Red 80.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Come off the ball. Come on.
Red 80.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold. Open man is Anderson. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Bell. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
We're going to sign. 58, Mike. I got him.
Now on 2nd and 13. Darnold. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A game there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Red 80.
Safety's creeping.
Check. Fresno. Check. Crunch.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
We're gonna
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, come on out, lady.
Come get some.
Come on here. Come get some. Young lady.
Here, man.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check it out, Reed. Young lady. Rush in.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
59 Mike. Check. 59. Lady. Slam, slam, slam. Hey, zoom.
Darnold on third down. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Let's go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, keep it up, keep it up. You go tight, lady. You got tight right there. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, here we go. Hey, lady. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Hey, son.
He'll try and run it in with Bell. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Darnold a sneak, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Hey, let's get this. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, lady. '58's the money. 58's the money. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. No, no, no. Oh.
They'll run him with Bell, and he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Le'Veon Bell, no shades there at 2015 against the Chargers where he stumbled in. Here he can't get in, and this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1.
He's got a man, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Throwing on second down. Brissett going up top. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He finds his running back, Mixon. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
51 the mic, boy, 51. You don't want that. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Well, the drive started in the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts and give themselves a little bit of room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Check 3, check the lady. Kill.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Blake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Tighten down. There you go.
From the 29, Brissett. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Check 25. Check 26. Check 26.
On 3rd down, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. They'll look to set up his blockers. 51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Red 80. You ready? Yo, 80. Undercrunch. Undercrunch.
Now it's Darnold. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Red 80. 58 to Mike.
Hey, Delta.
Let's get that ball right here. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Get that quarterback and all talk. And 58 is a Mike. Go 50. Yo, 80. What's that? Hey, what's the ball?
Hey, high 7.
And Darnold just beating the play clock. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Wide, get wide.
On second down, it's Bell. Spinning away. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here we go, son. 59. Mike's 59. Go 80. Check 37. Check 30. Go 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yo, son. 58, Mike. I got you. Red 80.
They'll give this to Bell running right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Looking to throw on second down. Darnold. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Go 58, the lady. You better break it. Sponge. No.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
There we go.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Check.
Now Darnold keeps it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go, son. 58, Mike. Yeah. Tighten up. Show it up. 6. Ready. 6 guys. Check safety.
Pilot, 64, weak.
58's the Mike. Time to go. Night. Out. Shift. Hey, time.
on second down. It's Bell, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. Touchdown number 18 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
That's it, baby. We gon' work.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Mixon. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
He's coming. You got double up.
On second down now, it's Blake. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Let's go. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's see what you got.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Let's go, deep, tighten up. Under team.
Here's Brissett.
Check.
And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
First down.
Check three.
West.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Hello, lady.
Check 13. Check 13.
Kill.
Hey, lady.
Kill.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
You got it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
58 for Mike. 58.
Now Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Down to lose one.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10.
Mike 5'9", Mike.
Five.
I'm coming.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
To throw is Darnold. Eluding the press. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
See me? They can't stop me out here.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here's Darnold. Hard throw, incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side. Blake. A huge play that time for the Colts. 61 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mixon with a first down carry. He takes it to the 15. A flashy move, but little to show for it. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hatchet. Check nickel.
Again, it's Mixon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 3rd down, it's Blake. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick here is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Darnold. This will be caught at Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Darnold now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Mike's 59.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, check. 59.
Darnold from the gun. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Big stop, G. Ready? Let's go.
Check the smooth.
Mike is 59.
Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Watch the screen, Eddie. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, check. 59. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Double 80. He's coming. Double 80. He's coming. Double up.
Hey, Alpha.
Here's Darnold. This one complete to Scott Miller. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, exit.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold able to find Deion Kane complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Darnold now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
Watch the 6. And 80.
Check 24. Check 24.
Double 80.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Down the throw here complete on the right sideline. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 20-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Go set. Red 80.
On first down, Bell, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the Colts 22-yard line.
Mike, 58, right there. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Lady. Red 80.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Alert 3, alert 3.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Back to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. That's not exactly what you want there, especially given the time on the clock. But now, you've got to kick the field goal, right?
You do, and actually, you show a little faith in your defense when you do that, because you kick the field goal here. You're telling them, we believe you'll get the ball back for us for one more shot.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to tie things up in the final minute. And the kick by Rosas is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Catch made here by Campbell. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line.
Let's go. Pittsburgh. 45. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Brissett looks to throw. Campbell making the catch. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 for 2 tonight. This will be for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season?